Life is about how you make people feel. That is a quote by John Ruhlin. Guys, this is episode 288 on the Hidden Why podcast, my book reflection. G'day gang, welcome to the Hidden Why podcast. My name's Lee Martinuzzi, the Hidden Why guy, here to inspire you to live life with greater passion and purpose. And to do that, it's really about discovering your why. It's about developing and defining your life compass so you can navigate more purposefully through life to live with greater freedom, fulfillment, and happiness. Guys, every Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world, I bring to you a book that I've read. And I don't bring you all the books that I read, but I bring you many of them, and I select them wisely, as wisely as I can. And I believe they provide us so much opportunity for growth and knowledge and wisdom and progression in our life. So it's certainly a practice that I favor. It's not for everyone, I'm sure. If you're tuning into this, you probably love books. Today, guys, I'm bringing you a book that was written by John Ruhlin, Giftology, The Art and Science of Using Gifts to Cut Through the Noise, Increase Referrals, and Strengthen Retention. So it is by the author John Ruhlin, the founder of the Ruhlin Group. I have actually interviewed him, had the opportunity to interview John on the podcast, episode 246. So if you'd like to have a listen, it was a really, really good chat. So have a listen to that if you're interested in this topic. Certainly I'll let you know, in this book, John shares his secrets. He shares his strategies and insights to the power behind giving gifts, the power that they help increase referrals, they help strengthen relationships, both with your internal and external customers. So it is really a insightful book. And whilst most of the information I feel is it's just not rocket science, it has such an opportunity to have a profound impact in your life, whether that's your personal life or your career or your work life, whatever it might be. I believe there's some great insights that John shares in this book. I really enjoyed the read. It was a short read, purposeful and easy, for those with ADD to get through. It wasn't like reading the one I'm reading now, which is What is Reality, which is quite in-depth and quite thought-provoking. I managed to navigate my way through this book with some ease over a couple of days, so it was certainly an enjoyable read for that sense as well. It really communicates the benefits of implementing a gift-giving strategy into your business or life, and ideas to help you do that. He's also got a lot of freebies that if you get the book, he provides you a link so you can get these freebies that he emails you with certain ideas and stuff that he talks about in the book as well, which I think is a nice added bonus. A lot of authors are doing that these days as well. It's pretty cool. He provides answers and provides insights also into how we can overcome the barriers associated with bringing the power of gift alive in your business. And there's many barriers, I guess. He shares the do's and don'ts of gift giving as well. And he also highlights the difference between promotional items and defining what a gift is, giving you recommendations of what to gift and what not to. I think was really cool too. I believe the strategy is powerful in everyone's life. And certainly as I read his book and talked with John, I just put myself here in Japan. Now, Japan, for those of you who don't know, that's where I'm currently living, but Japan has an amazing gift-giving culture. And to myself as an Australian, I associate gift-giving with special occasions such as birthdays and Christmases, and that's really about it. But after reading John's book, Giftology, I gained more clarity as to why gift-giving is powerful and why Japan have this culture of gift-giving. Now, I don't know if they do it correct according to the principles that John shares in his book, but certainly there's some power behind it. And, John talks about life is how you feel, and giving a gift makes someone feel great. So it's about how you make someone feel. And that's really the idea behind why giving a gift is influential, I guess. And it's not to manipulate the other. It's really to just authentically, as best you can, provide them that greater level of feeling, and that will help them remember who you are. So look, there's many aspects of unethical and manipulation that John addresses in this book, and I guess that's another barrier to gift giving. well, what's he doing giving me a gift, or what does he really want to get from me? But it's really about, giving a gift without having that need for a get. So you can really enhance that relationship, and that's where it's all about. So John speaks on times about the ultimate resource, and when someone donates their time to us, and that is the ultimate resource. And if you think about it, if someone gives you their time, a way to really show appreciation is through thoughtful gift. So giving them a gift back and saying, hey, look, thanks so much for your time. Here's just my appreciation for it, and a really thoughtful gift. Ultimately, it'll strengthen our relationship, and that's what, again, it's about in that sense. When both parties are happy and feeling great, they'll continue to enhance each other's relationship. They'll continue to help each other in their personal lives or business lives, and that certainly helps. If you think of a time where you've received a really nice gift from someone without prompt or thought or requirement, and you've just gone, wow, that's really beautiful. And how has that changed your relationship, and how has that changed your motivation to really help them and want to assist them in any way you can? I can certainly think of examples in my past where that has been the case. So have a think about that. John, spends a huge budget on gift giving in his business life. He said to me he spends over $250,000 on gift giving annually. He also talks about the gifts that you give and what a really good gift is, and it's about, I said, it's the thought that counts, isn't it, John? And he said, no, it's actually the thoughtful thought, because anyone can have a thought and put it in their diary to give a gift, but it's really about thinking about that thought of what you're going to give them that counts, and it sort of makes sense in a strange sort of way, but it really, put the thought behind it, put the passion behind it, and really try and find the gift that's really suitable, that's going to light them up. And that's really going to help. And he shares all these ideas in this book, guys, about, the right gifts to give and what a good gift is and unique gifts. And don't get in the trap of giving the gifts that everyone else is giving. What's a trend, giving away an iPad or something like that. Give a gift that's really unique to that individual person that you're giving to, and you'll cut through the clutter and you'll stand out more. And that's what that's all about as well, the thoughtful gifts. So yeah, check it out in my chat with John, episode 246. If you're further inspired by this book, you'll get inspired by our chat there as well. He shares a lot of the insights that he provides in this book, and it'll give you more of an insight as to what it's all about. Guys, gift giving is something that I'm putting into my strategy in 2017. Again, you may not have a $250,000 budget like John, and again, that's a barrier. We often think it's going to cost us an arm and a leg, but it can be as simple as giving a handwritten note, something like that. You don't have to go, above and beyond with your budget to make an impression. But if you put some thought to it, you might be able to do a nice, card and really cut through that clutter to make an impression and really just show appreciation for the other person's time or the value that they've given you. Perhaps that's what it's all about, and to continue that relation to evolve. Guys, that's what it's all about. I hope I got through this. It felt a bit jumbled today. I do apologize if that's been the case, but check it out. Go to thehiddenwhy.com. You can purchase the book through the Amazon links there. That helps support the show. I've also got a great deal with audible.com. You get 2 free books when you sign up for a 30-day free trial. 2 free books. Awesome, man. Audible.com rocks, guys. Check that out. Guys, if you love my book reflection or any of the other shows at the Hidden Why podcast, all I ask you to do is to please sign up. First of all, subscribe, and make sure you keep up to date with everything that's going on. But also share it with your network, guys. Share it out for me so I can have further reach and inspire more people to live a life more truly that they desire. Guys, that's pretty much it from me. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. You can connect with me there. You can jump on thehiddenwhy.com. Leave all your comments and thoughts in the fields there as well. And my email address is available, thehiddenwhyguy@gmail.com. If you have any questions you'd like to ask me, perhaps I could address them on the show. That'd be cool. Or any suggestions for the show, I would love to hear from you guys. You can always connect with me, guys. I am there. I am available. And if you want to do a discovery session too, check that out under the coaching tab. It's a free consultation where I can just have a chat to you and provide you with a bit more direction. Perhaps you're at a fork in the road and looking to make some change. Perhaps I can provide you with some insight to help you make the purposeful change. That's it from me, guys. And until next time, you know what to do. You need to go out there and breathe more passion into everything you do. You need to do everything with greater purpose, and in doing so, you will discover your why and start living life that is your own journey. This is The Hidden Why, guys. And until next time, thank you. Peace, passion, and purpose. See you soon. THY crew. Are you looking to discover your hidden why? Then take me up on this opportunity. It's a one-on-one complimentary coaching call valued at $250, where we chat and define your hidden why and the action steps that you can take to help living towards the life you truly desire. Guys, there's a limited amount of spaces available. What you can do is jump onto thehiddenwhy.com, go to the coaching tab, press the link, and then schedule a time that suits you. Would love to chat with you soon.